While most of us take part in sports for a bit of fun, for the small fraction of us who manage to crack professional sport, it's not always the case.
Sort of before I run out, I sit in the toilet and just sort of make myself spew up for a little bit. So if I don't sort of spew up, then I sort of get worried. But I think, yeah, most times I'm able to throw up sort of a little bit.
Is that nerves?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I get a bit anxious. Like I feel it's slightly different. You know, I just get. You know, I just want to perform, and I worry. You know, and I worry that I won't.
For some, careers are built on form.
Now the reality is, it's like you're at work. That one day you turn up, yeah, you're working today. Next day, actually that guy's better. You're not working today. Most people don't understand what that's like.
With such a strong focus on physical conditioning, there's worry mental skills are being left behind by our athletes.
They understand what their gym looks like each week and what their nets look like, but the ability to understand what does your mind work look like over a week.
Because you can't hit and miss on this. You actually have to train your body and you have to train your mind at the same time, in the same way.
And with constant pressure for our sports stars to perform, it's becoming more important than ever.
I suppose the pressure comes now from expectations, because there's so much more money put into sport. So because of that, coaches, associations, everyone else expects better performances.
Expectations to play the best and make the best teams, but it's not always that easy. Don Bird hasn't been able to crack the All Blacks again since 2013.
You mean like not making it again? Oh, I mean, like, you know, no doubt it's frustrating for anyone, but you know, it just gives you, you know, a realistic bit of feedback on, you know, what you got to do.
Sam Wynn is a professional jockey. She knows all too well what it's like for nerves to take over.
In the past, plenty of times, like you panic, you make the wrong moves. Sometimes it gets you into trouble or loses you a race.
Where nerves become bad is when they take over, and the reason that occurs is we perceive an event or an occasion as being anxiety-provoking as opposed to challenging or exciting.
For jockeys having multiple factors to rely on, it's a true test of their mental skills.
For any jockey, as soon as you bring that external thing into the equation, like a horse, it's not just about you. You have to control this animal. You have to have the belief and the confidence in yourself that you can control this animal and that you are still capable of achieving.
Earlier this year, Sam found this out the hard way.
I had a fall in March, and it was quite nasty. I hit the ground hard, but after a little bit more time, when I've been in the same position to take that gap, I've hesitated.
But nowadays, processes are being put in place to help athletes' mental game.
Look, there's lots of different ways. I mean, the key one is, it sounds so obvious and so boring, but it's breathing. Okay, so generally when we get anxious or we get worried, physically we often get tighter and our breath gets shorter. We either hold our breath or we stop breathing as quickly or normally as we can.
While remembering the fundamentals to a clear mind before even stepping on the field.
So it's going back to what are the basics that will make you perform. Well, if being calm is really important, you actually have to practice being calm, because that's how you get better at being calm.
Improving mental performances on and off the field. Ben Mulling-Thompson, The Bunker.